And welcome back to the OC Body. My special guest is Shailene Johnson, the creator of Turbo Jam. And we were talking a little bit about your history and everything. Now, Turbo Jam started as Turbo Kick, and then it went through this metamorphosis. Tell us about that.
Turbo Kick is what I did specifically for health clubs. I designed it for instructors to bring to, thousands of different health clubs across the country. And it just kind of caught on by word of mouth. Everyone was talking about this very different fusion style workout that involved all these different styles and formats kind of meshed together. And we just knew from the success, from the incredible weight loss and just the excitement and enthusiasm that people have for this program, that it's something I wanted to make sure people who don't go to health clubs would have the opportunity to try it. And that's how we brought Turbo Jam to the consumer. And
I'm going to toot your horn for you. I know this program's been very successful. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was the #1 infomercial in the country for 5 months in a row?
Yeah, I think 4 or 5 months, which
awesome.
Is great, and it makes me so happy because it's fitness.
Right.
And we've kind of shifted gears in this country where people weren't interested in fitness for a while. So, I was happy because it was successful, but I was really happy to find out that people were interested in something related to making them healthier.
Here's the thing that I like about it. As a fitness professional, I get asked a lot of questions about a lot of different things. And people always ask me, does that work? What do you think about that? When I saw this on TV, I saw this there. And I'm so glad that I can say with enthusiasm and complete honesty that this program really works. It's fun. It also, because it's fun, it also has a high level of adherence.
Right.
And that's what matters. It's that continual process. Now, how many days a week can someone do Turbo Jam? I know you get asked that a lot.
Yeah, well, I do it 6 days a week, and people are always, they'll say, do you do the workout? I'm like, do I do the workout? Are you kidding? I'm infatuated with it. It's not something I just created to sell. It's something that I live, eat, breathe, think about, because it's everything that feels good to me. And I think the reason why people are so blown away by the before and after pictures are because people didn't just do it for 10 weeks or 2 years. These are people who've been doing it for 8 years and they're addicted. They want more. They look forward to it. And that's what we as fitness professionals always want to create, just something that people are excited about doing.
Well, it becomes basically a major component of who they are. It's part of their identity.
Right. It is, and it's kind of a style of dressing, and with Turbo Kick and with Turbo Jam, it's about this like culture, this feeling, this really cool urban hip hop music and old school and kind of a way of dress, and it really appeals to people who love the way it makes them feel.
Now, you talk about a little bit about some of the components. Capoeira, do I pronounce that correctly?
Yes.
And that is a Brazilian style of martial art, which is a component. What are the various components that comprises Turbo Jam?
It's minor. Kind of what I did when I created this program is I honestly looked at body types that I really admired. Like I would look at wrestlers and rowers and volleyball players and this Brazilian form of martial arts, capoeira, and the way they move their bodies, and it felt like martial arts, but it kind of looked like dance. And I just looked at all these body types and said, I want to do whatever movement it is and recreate that into one program. So there's just a little taste of capoeira, little taste of wrestling, but it all meshes together so it kind of feels like simple dance and a little bit of kickboxing.
Well, I think that is an important component of any successful fitness program, and that is that, and there are always exceptions, but generally people burn out on any one thing. But because you've created this really cool hybrid of all these important elements that really come together in this beautiful fusion to make a successful program. Sometimes it's too much of one thing, and I'm not that flexible and I can't do that, or I have no rhythm or timing, or whatever their excuse was.
It fits.
Yeah, this kind of dissolves their excuses because it really addresses all the core issues in one simple, effective workout. And
couldn't have said it better myself.
High five.
That was good.
All right. Well, I truly believe in it, and it's so fun to be able to feel that way about something.
Yeah.
Well, when we come back from the commercial break, we're going to talk to everyone about your special message for health for the country.
Love it. Thank you.
All right, stay with us.